What's up, dears? Lehxra here. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lehxra. I am a game developer, artist, anime lover, and we'll say Asian music enthusiast. So today we're gonna be checking out Tokyo Revengers equals a Black Air Force Energy, the anime 2. So I've seen the first one already. I've seen a good amount of CJ Dachamp's videos already. He's hilarious. I love him. He's great. But yeah, so we're gonna check it out. I hope to, well, I want to say I hope to laugh, but I mean, Tokyo Revengers is kind of spiraled downward from like his last video, so I mean, it's probably gonna be a little sad, but I'm sure he's gonna throw in some humor somewhere. He's gotta. So let's get into it.
So they say, you know, scooter rules, bro. So they all just started blasting. And look at them, they all smiling. And homie right here just wants to smoke. Look at you with the mask, bro. This nigga's have companions and beat no ass. And both these dudes tried to team up on him, but he just nonchalantly just cracked his toes. Yo, this man is the definition of not giving a f.
Right?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for us to return to the roundtable of Black Air Force activity. And today is going to be a very, very special video, because it is finally time for us to return to Tokyo Revengers. Or should I call it, Black Air Force Energy, the anime. Niggas getting dropped, getting beat the fuck up.
I wonder who's gonna go on the roundtable. I already have an idea.
Hey, and that was episodes 1 through 15. Hey, and I said when the season ends, I'll do Exhibit B, and then I'll add a representative to the roundtable of Black Air Force activity.
Only one?
It's about that time. So let me go ahead and give
obviously.
If you have not seen Tokyo Revengers episodes 16 through 24, you may not want to watch this video because you will be spoiled. Or, I mean,
check out my reaction to 23 and 24.
Get into this shit. So without further ado, Exhibit B.
That's the only reaction I did.
The last time we left off, this man Baji was beating the shit out of his vice captain. So talking
my
to
baby.
Like, all right, bro, why are you doing this? Why are you turning your back on your own hood, bro? So apparently Kazutora has a grudge against Toman. So we get a flashback all the way to 03. So everybody's just chilling and riding.
Oh, we got the censored version.
He's just like, you know, chilling on his moped and shit, like. I love how the most savage person in this show is literally just cruising on a moped right now. And look at dude, he like, why you shitting on my moped, dog? This is my street hawk, nigga. So then this other gang pulls up. They look like some whole ass grown men out here harassing middle schoolers.
Right.
So this dude's like, all right, bro, I'm about to smash your little bitch made ass moped, nigga. But then Mikey gives him this death stare and he's like, lay one finger on this shit and see what happens to your ass. And he just stared down a whole ass grown man. So he backs off, but look at his head. Look at his
like, you
demeanor.
can't stare into Mikey's eyes. They're like the void.
Hell no. This little nigga about to run my shit. I bet skedaddle. So they if we see you again, we gonna jump your ass. And then look at Baji, bro. He like, what you wanna do, y'all? Y'all wanna murder these niggas? Oh my god, dog, you just a kid. And you out here talking about murdering grown ass men. So then Mikey runs out of gas. So then he's like, listen, bro, I'm trying to go to the beach. So one of y'all niggas about to get to pushing and take my shit to the gas station. So Baji ends up having to push Mikey's moped all the way to the gas station. But he ends up running into that same gang that they saw earlier. So yeah, he ended up getting jumped. So after that, they like, all right, bro, we about to fuck up your moped now. But then as he's about to break it, Baji steps in and takes the hit. And he's like, y'all niggas ain't about to fuck up my nigga Mikey's moped now. So right before this man Baji's about to get jumped again, this man Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, I forgot my swim trunks. So then this dude kicks his own moped down. Then he turns around and
they don't even show it in the censored version.
My shit, huh? And then man's like, hey, hold on bro, you fucked up your own moped. But then Mikey just clocks his shit. Sent this grown ass man flying. Like dog, imagine getting knocked out by a child. You a grown ass man and you got knocked out by a kid. Nigga, you an embarrassment.
This baby 12.
Like, don't ever show your face again. So yeah, they was running grown men's faces at like the age of 12. So later on, Kazutora
12.
They're like, hey yo, we gotta get Mikey a birthday present. So Kazutora suggests we should get Mikey that bike that he always wanted. So Baji's like, all right, bro, how we gonna get the bike? And Kazutora says, we're stealing. These niggas about to rob the bike shop. Look at him, bro. It's like he's done this shit before. Little niggas
he probably has.
Was already an expert in breaking and entering. Look at him, they got the pliers and shit. So then they get it loose and they're like, all right, bro, let's roll this shit out. So while Kazutora goes to check the front, Baji just realizes there's a person still left in the shop. So he notices them and he's like, hey, we getting robbed? And he got a wrench and everything. He ready to clock their shit. So while Baji's panicking, he looks at him and he realizes that he knows this person. So while they're talking, this man Kazutora comes out of nowhere and collapses his shit with the pliers. He cracked him in the temple with the smile on his face.
Like,
and that man
turn
just flat out
so
dead. And then Baji's like, oh shit, we fucked up. Because the man that Kazutora just killed is Mikey's brother. While trying to steal a bike for his birthday, they end up breaking into his brother's bike shop, trying to steal his bike that he was going to give Mikey for his birthday, and he killed him. God damn,
most important character in the series.
Right now, he's like, it's all Mikey's fault. I need to kill Mikey. What the What? How does that make any sense? You just clocked his brother upside the head, basically just killed the nigga, and you're saying it's Mikey's fault.
Therapy.
Yo,
All the babies in this
so
freaking anime need therapy. They need help.
Bro,
all of them.
And look at him. Kill. Oh, hell no, yo. This nigga's batshit crazy. So Baji
snapped.
didn't get locked up because Kazutora defended him. So Baji joins Valhalla and they tell Takamichi, all right, go ahead, tell that nigga.
I want one of those jackets.
We running y'all shit. So the day before the fight, Takamichi ends up running into Shifuyu, the person that Baji was beating the hell out of earlier. And he tells Takamichi that there's a reason why Baji went to Valhalla.
Okay.
So apparently this Steve Urkel ass nigga has been plotting the whole time. Because we already know in the future, the reason why everything goes bad is because of this dude. So they do some investigating and they figure out that this man is running the whole show. Like, y'all remember Osanai, the nigga that got knocked the fuck out by the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? Apparently, Kisaki was the one who put him in power. And bro, just look at him, bro. This nigga look dusty as fuck. He go from looking like this to this. So they end up putting the puzzle pieces together, and they figured out that Kisaki
said, let me go to that tan salon.
Valhalla as well, and he's pulling the strings from both sides. Yo, this man on a Palpatine type beat. God damn. Homie is dead as leading a whole war and is basically leading both sides. So he can have power at the end of it all. Hey, I mean, that's kind of smart, but you ain't my nigga Palpatine, though. Hey, but you can try. So right before the fight, Takamichi goes back to the future to ask Draken some more questions. And he figures out that Mikey is supposed to be the leader of Valhalla. And the whole organization was made for him to lead. And he figures out that he has to stop Mikey from killing Kazutora because Mikey's gonna put that nigga 6 feet under. And if Mikey catches a body, then everything's gonna go to shit. So now it's a day of the fight, and all these other niggas from gangs came to watch this shit. Like it's a whole spectacle or something. Hey, but I can't cap. Some of these niggas dripping though. Look at the fence. And this big ass nigga right here made sure to bring snacks. Like, goddamn, how many Big Macs did you get, nigga?
Oh, you just glossed over the freaking
like,
Hi, Tiny Brothers.
Ain't shit. Just letting y'all know that right now. And I guess he's supposed to be the referee. So what is this, like the NCAA for delinquents? Is this supposed to be like a regulated fight? So then he's like, all right, y'all bring it.
It was supposed to be.
Like, it's a whole ass game. They got flags and everything. I'm surprised they didn't bring the band to play the fight song. This is a goddamn delinquent national championship. So he's like, all right, bro, what the f y'all want to do? Y'all want to do a 5-on-5 or a whole ass all-out brawl? Like, nigga, yo, 5-on-5? So we having like a whole ass tag team match? But then Kazutora's like,
I would have loved to see that though. Like,
this shit.
Who would have been in?
The ref in the face and then just punched him in the gut for good measure. So then bruh's like, what is all this bullshit? Overseeing a fight, conditions. What y'all niggas want to do? Play house or some shit? Nah, nigga, fuck all that bullshit. We came to box y'all sorry asses. So they said, screw the rules, bruh. So they all just started blasting. And look at them, they all smiling. And homie right here just wants to smoke. Look at dude with the mask, bro. This nigga said, fuck a pandemic, I'm beating your ass. And both of them trying to team up on him, but he just nonchalantly just Yo, this man is a definition of not giving a f. Ooh, look at the little rat pay on his ass.
Leave Pay alone.
Little rat ass dead, nigga. But hey, I'll let it slide because you beating this nigga's ass.
Pay alone.
With a nice drop kick.
My baby.
Everybody's boxing. Takamichi just standing there like a dumbass, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Then he ends up getting shit rocked. Then Mitsuya comes and says something. He's like, hey, bro, get your head in the game or you're gonna be 6 feet under when this shit is over. So he's coming in to swing on Mikey, but Draken stops him and he's like, we're doing this JRPG style. You gotta beat the sub boss before you fight the main boss. But then Hanma's lanky ass comes over and boots Draken's ass like 10 feet. Like, damn, boy, you got a strong ass foot. Size 13 having ass boy. So then Mikey and Kazutora finally face off, and Kazutora's like, yeah, I've been waiting for this day, boy. I've been dreaming of this ever since I clocked your little dumbass brother upside the head. And then look at Mikey, bro. He like, all right, bro, bring it on with your little banana peel ass. So while that
right.
breaks. So then Shifuyu comes over and he's like, hey, bro, I know you scared, but you gonna have to go some balls. So Takamichi ends up playing the nigga out. Ooh, boy, rock that nigga shit. But then my nigga just started getting jumped again. Hey, but at least he fought him.
He's doing something. He's trying.
Ooh, he gave him that signature DBZ gut punch. But then Hanma sticks his goons on Draken. So it's not looking good for Tomen right now. They're outnumbered and they're getting their asses beat. And now Draken's about to get jumped. But then Takamichi comes in. What the f is my nigga doing? Oh my god, what the f? But
we're gonna come after him.
Gave everybody in Tomen a whole morale boost. So Draken starts stretching. He's like, I've been waiting for this day. I've been watching Naruto 24/7. I've been waiting for the day when I can recreate Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance. So this man just starts running wild on the whole Madara, just cracking everybody's skull one after another, catching bodies on bodies on bodies. And they like, oh hell no, I didn't sign up for this. Bro, he literally laid everybody out cold. And look at him, bro. He's like, yeah, you next lanky ass boy. And look at bro, he enjoying this shit. He like, yeah, baby, let's dance, nigga. Bro, he sent that nigga flying at least 50 yards. And look at Takamichi, he's like, damn, bro, I didn't know this nigga was that OP. Yo, all this man's stats are just maxed out. So then Mikey's out here chasing down Kazutora, and he's like, quit running, you banana peeled ass bitch. But he leads him into a whole trap, and Mikey ends up getting jumped by both their captains. But it don't matter because it's still light work. Y'all niggas ain't shit. But they end up getting a hold of Mikey, and this man Kazutora comes from the top rope and collapses his shit with that steel pipe.
I don't understand how Mikey was alive after this.
Or so we thought, because my nigga still got up. And
all this.
Kazutora just starts monologuing. He says, I went to juvie because of you. I suffered because of you. If a person kills someone, they're a bad guy. But if you kill your enemy, you're a hero. And everybody's like, what the f is this nigga on? This nigga must have snorted like 2 lines before the battle started. And this man Hama's like, batshit crazy, am I right? Nah, nigga, you ain't lying. So then they hold him down, and he's like, don't let him go. I'm about to beat the shit out this nigga. So he just starts hitting him with a steel pipe over and over.
That baby skull is tough.
Like, damn, bro. You going a little too far, my nigga. And look at old dude, bro. He like, damn. That nigga really took that shit. And look at him, bro. He's like, I'm gonna become a hero by killing my enemy. And smacks him again, bro.
Crazy.
Is you on? So while Mikey's being held down, he's like, kill your enemy. Is that why you killed my brother? Yo, this man headbutts dude, then picks this man up with his leg. Damn! Oh my god. No, I'm done. I'm waving it off. I've seen enough. Come on, insert. Take your seat.
Yay!
Get real comfortable. Bro, we ain't even done yet, and I could end the video right here off of
You
just
could.
This dude literally picked up his leg with another nigga on it, then flung it and knocked both of them out cold. Double KO, actually triple KO, because the other nigga knocked the fuck out down there too. But then after
I'm
that,
assuming
Mikey's
if somebody else
so bro can't even
went
move right now.
and
So then all of Valhalla's like,
it's probably gonna be
jump this nigga.
Draken
So Takamichi's trying to rush
to
up
the
there and stop
table.
him, but he's gonna be too late. So right when Mikey's about to get clapped, Steve Urkel comes out of the woodworks and clocks homie. Deadass made the nigga spin like a damn Beyblade. So Kisaki's up here trying to defend Mikey, and we all know this is bad. Homie's finally putting his plan into work. Takamichi's like, no, this can't be happening. And everybody's like, good job, Kisaki. And even Draken, bro, oh my god. So Takamichi's like, no, guys, this shit can't be happening. Do not believe this nigga has good intentions. But while he's standing up there, somebody's coming, and it's Baji, and he clocked him upside his head. And bro is just knocked out. And look at Baji, bro. He like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to fuck your face up so goddamn bad, your mom won't even be able to recognize your little ugly ass. But then he gets thrown by Kisaki's vice commander, and Kisaki's like, all right, bro, swat that nigga dead. So Chifuyu tries to stop Baji, but Baji just cracked that nigga in the skull. So then Takamichi comes in, and he's like, stop this, bro. This ain't you. We know why you're doing this shit. But while Takamichi's trying to stop Baji, this man Kazutora comes out of nowhere and shanks his ass. And he pushed it in. Oh my god, you rotten banana peeled ass bitch. Then he's like, die, Baji. What did he do? This is a nigga that was trying to help you. And you just stabbed him in his back. Bro, Kazutora is a lost cause at this point. So then Takamichi just trucks him. But then this man Baji is still standing up like nothing happened. And look at him, bro. He's just staring down an entire army on a hill. So he puts his hair back. And he's like, bring it on, nigga. So he just runs at him and just starts beating the shit out of everybody. It is a 50-1, and this nigga is cracking everybody's shit. This man is dead ass laying out an entire division with just a steel pipe. And look at him, bro. He is having fun while doing this. So Kisaki's like,
absolutely is.
Stop this nigga. He ends up sneaking his guard and just holds up Kisaki in under like a minute. So while Baji's about to finish the job, my nigga bled out. And our boy Baji is down for the count, bruh. And look at this nigga Kisaki. He knows he planned this shit. You got no emotion on his face. So Mikey wakes up and he sees that Baji has bled out. And bro is like megally pissed. So Mikey walks up to Draken and Hanma and he's like, the fight is already over. But Hanma's like, hey bro,
like, no,
you ain't get to decide that shit. So Mikey looks at him. He's like, sit your little lanky ass down.
I'm surprised he survived.
Dog, bro. Mikey is literally bred different. Dog literally walked up to him and said, the fight is over, because he knew he was about to knock his ass out. And look at him, bro. He knocked him out so hard, his ass cheeks are spazzing out. So everybody Valhalla just like, bro, it is over. And I love how all this even happened is because this nigga's just instigating shit. Bro was like, yeah, Kazutora's definitely got some screws loose. I see. He brought Baji into Valhalla so he can finish him off himself. So you should beat that nigga's ass. Yo, somebody signed this man up for the Hood Olympics. So then Mikey walks up to Kazutora, and Kazutora's like, all right, let's end this. Either you die or I die. And Mikey's just looking at him like, is this nigga serious? So yeah, bro, he just started whirling on that nigga. He kicked that nigga like 10 yards. And then bro just took top mountain. Nigga, it's over. God damn, bro, he's beating the piss out of his ass. Even the nigga.
I mean, I would too. Maybe not that much though.
You gonna kill that nigga. Absolute shit beat out of his ass. He remembers why he stabbed Baji. He got a phone call from Hanma saying that Baji
stop
was
using his
music.
music.
The nigga that probably set up that phone call was Steve Urkel's ass. Yo, this nigga stay plotting. So then somehow this man Baji is still up and moving on his feet. So then he goes over to Kazutora and
zombie.
like, hey, bro, don't blame your death on me. So he just said it and just killed himself.
You didn't kill me, I killed me.
Whoa. Man actually offed himself so he wouldn't have to blame Odu for his death. Jesus Christ. So then Kazutora's dumbass walks up to him and he's like, you're next. You two can go to hell together. This man Mikey looking at his crazy ass like, shut the fuck up. So while Baji's dying, he literally just spills everything. Like, yeah, bro, that nigga Kisaki's behind everything. The man is behind the fight with Mobius. Right after Pa went to jail, he went up to Mikey to become the 3rd Division captain in exchange for getting Pa out of jail. Like, nigga, this some next level ass plotting. So Baji says his last words, and he's like, all right, y'all, I'm out this hoe. So, that nigga Baji kicked the bucket. Damn, dog. He didn't even betray his hood. He was a real nigga the whole time.
He really was.
Just beat the shit out of Kazutora. So Takamichi's like, ah, shit, bro. I gotta stop this nigga because if I
Kingdom
don't, the
Hearts.
future's gonna go to crap. So he obviously
Really
can't fight
beloved.
Maki. So he's like, alright, I'm gonna have to resort to one of
That
the
actually
most
that fit really well.
Kokage himself. Talk no jutsu. So this man tries to talk no jutsu Mikey. But damn, bro. Why he rock his shit like that? He's like, "Move, boy, I'ma kill your ass." But then this charm falls out of his pocket, and then Mikey gets hit by that flashback no jutsu. So then he's like,
no
ah,
jutsu.
it ain't worth it. So then the cops are coming, so everybody got to get to stepping. So then Kazutora's like, alright, to atone for my sins, I'ma stay here and get locked the fuck up again. So damn, bro, this nigga literally just got out of juvie just to get locked up again. Well, at least he's trying to learn how to better himself this time. So,
And he's got light
good
in his
luck
eyes.
and, don't drop the soap. So later on, after the whole fight went down, they end up having a whole nother meeting, and Valhalla ends up merging with Tomen. Because, you guessed it, this nigga. But somehow, someway, Takamichi ends up getting promoted to first division captain. And hey, bro, even though this dude can't even throw, like, no hands.
He can't do nothing, but
this man got some crazy-ass durability. Like, dude can take an ass whooping. So Takamichi's like, alright, let me go check out how the future is now. See if it changed a little bit. So this man goes back to the future and he goes back into the dusty-ass Blockbuster. But the thing is, he ain't working there no more. That man is dripped the f out in his whole-ass Yakuza boss. Bro, they picking up man
I still don't like that hair, though.
and all his niggas with him, too. Hey, yo, all them niggas eating. So Chifuyu and Takamichi gotta go to this meeting. And this is where we could tell, some ain't right, because half of these dudes ain't even the original members of Tomen. Some of them are from an ex-gang called the Black Dragons. And Hama's like ass is there too. And they talking because somebody is a rat. So Takamichi's like, alright, bro, what the fuck is going on? So then Kisaki pulls up and he's like, hey, bro, let me take y'all back to my crib and I'm gonna give y'all a drink real quick. So they go to this dude's penthouse and then he starts talking to him. So then he says, what do you think about me? Around this time 12 years ago, Baji died. And he drops that I'm the one that planned Bloody Halloween. I formed Valhalla and made them clash with Tomen. So then he's out here apologizing for everything that he did. So then he's like, have a drink, y'all. So while they toast, peep how he doesn't take one sip. So then this
not
man
a
goes
one
over to the window and starts looking out of it. And then he says, when I said I didn't think Baji would die earlier, yeah, that's a lie. I used that nigga Kazutora to kill Baji, and I'm about to finish what I started. So yeah, he done laced the drinks. So then Takamichi wakes up, and they are tied up and strapped down onto a chair. So then Kisaki's like, you had a nice nap, nigga? So then he's like, yeah, I know you a rat. You've been trying to get my ass ever since I killed Baji. So then he pulls out the Glock. He's like, Takamichi, why you ain't saying shit? Then he pops his ass in the leg. Damn, bro. So then he puts a Glock up in Chifuyu's head and he's like, any last words before I put your ass 6 feet under? So then Chifuyu reveals that in this timeline, Mikey disappeared and Draken was executed.
Mikey always
Tomen
disappears.
Just went to crap. So then
Looks
he
like
says,
nothing new.
everything's in your hands now, partner. Damn! Nigga popped a cap in his ass. Blew
Rip.
my nigga Chifuyu's brains out, dog. And
My
then
love.
he puts the Glock up to Takamichi. Bro, this man is a madman. Look at him. He like, say something, nigga. So then he sheds a tear and he's like, see ya, my hero. Then wow, bro. That is how you do a cliffhanger. Alright, so, yeah. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. Cause damn near everybody in this show got Black Air Force energy, dog.
But
I added Mikey before the video even ended. And if I add more than 2, then that's not gonna be enough space for all the other people that I need to add later. Alright, so I've come down to it.
dope.
I'm gonna have
Dope.
2
He's going.
representatives from this show.
2?
Mikey, and I'm gonna have to give it a Draken.
Draken,
Obviously.
obviously.
Like everybody else, especially Kazutora and Baji. Cause that banana peeled ass nigga ain't even an adult yet and he been locked up twice. So yeah. That was Tokyo Revengers. Hell, if they come out with season 2, I might make Black Air Force Energy the anime 3. Hey, but I'll be honest, I might end up reading the manga low-key. But anyways, y'all take it easy, and I'm out to sub.
I already know who. I already know who is going to go. I don't know if he might. There's not gonna be enough room unless you make another table. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything just for people who haven't read the manga. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there is absolutely this. There's a few characters that could also make it to the table. Another table. They can go to the kiddie table. Okay, so that was CJ, Dachamp's Tokyo Revengers, Black Air Force Energy, the anime 2. That was really, I like my jaw hurts from like smiling and laughing so much. Even though like this, like, it wasn't really the half, but like that, it just continued to like spiral and spiral. Like the not the story, just like the events and the sadness kind of. So, but I mean, I watched the To Your Eternity one and that still made me laugh, even though like that whole freaking series is pain. So yeah, so my jaw hurts, my cheeks hurt, I need to stop. I had a lot of fun with that. I knew I would, because he's so funny. He's so cool. I love him. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, dears. Check out the things at the top. They're gonna be in the description as well. So check out my Patreon. I've got a lot of free stuff on there, like the I did the 2-year eternity, his 2-year eternity video, but it got clapped for some reason, even though a whole bunch of other people reacted to that, so not salty or anything. So yeah, that's over there. My reaction to the last 2 episodes of Tokyo Revengers are over there. That's the only ones I did. I didn't do anything before that because I randomly had a thought like, hey, I should be like a reactor for anime too. What? Yeah, follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you dears sometime soon. Bye bye.